When is a good deal not a good deal? Hey, I'm Eddie Sprouse. I'm your best friend in the mortgage business. And I want to talk to you about how to discern whether or not the deal you're getting on your mortgage is really as good of a deal as the lender is presenting to you or the loan officer is presenting to you. So one of the things people always look for, and we're trained to do when it comes to mortgages, is look at the interest rate. No matter who you shop with, there's usually not going to be much difference in the interest rate. Maybe an eighth or 1/4% difference depending on the lender and the loan program. But if you start seeing a 1, 2, 3% difference in interest rate, then you need to question why. And I know we're taught not to look a gift horse in the mouth. But listen, folks, if the rate's that much lower, there's a reason for it. And that reason is some point in that transaction, you're going to be paying what's called discount points to get that rate. If you want to know more about how that works, contact me. I'll be glad to explain it to you. The other thing you need to look at is the bottom line. How much cash do you need to bring to closing? Most loan officers are going to lowball this number because they know if their number that they give you for the cash to close in the beginning of the loan is lower than anyone else, then you're likely to do business with them. The problem is the loan officer doesn't control those costs, okay? And if they're not being genuine with you, if they're not putting in all the right costs associated with a mortgage, they're setting you up for failure, because when it comes time to close, you're going to have to bring extra money, and sometimes it can be thousands of dollars of extra money at the closing table. But here's what they're hoping for. You're going to be so enamored by their low rate, their low fees, that you're going to stick with them to the very end. And then when they give you the gotcha and they tell you what it actually costs to get that mortgage, it's going to be too late for you to change lenders. You're going to be too far along to change at that point. So a word to the wise, make sure you're dealing with people that are honest, make sure you're examining the rate, you're asking good questions, and most of all, whoever you're dealing with, have them send you an itemized breakdown of all the fees associated with your loan and compare it side by side with the next company so that you can see if company A is actually disclosing everything to you that company B did. Do that for yourself. You can thank me later. If you have questions about any of this, my contact information is right here. I'll be glad to talk to you about it. And I hope you have a blessed day. God bless you all. Talk to you soon.